Alright guys, it's been a while since you've seen me here. I just got extremely behind and you didn't get to see the Falcon go. So hopefully you guys follow me on Instagram at Ricks_OldTimeGarage or on Facebook at Old Time Garage, because you'd see pictures of the Falcon there painted and the 91 Dodge pickup. I know I got way behind. Way behind. I just had a lot on the go and was having camera issues, and the wife bought me a new camera, and then I couldn't find where the card went to go in it, and blah 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 blah. Anyway, Mike is working away on this Camaro. We just brought it in actually today, the end of the day. So he's got the, you can see he's put the trunk drop down in here, and he's going to be starting to put the quarter panel on that side tomorrow. And then she's very close. Get the quarters on, grind all the welds down, inside, outside, so you can't even tell we put them on there. And then, well, then bolt the car together, get it pieced together the best possible, lined up the best possible. Then put it in the carport and wait till Sean can get to it for body work. I always try and give Sean everything bolted together so he can see how everything is. Like I say, I always try and get all the doors, the fenders, the hood, everything lined up absolutely the best you can do it without modifying. And what I mean by modifying is sometimes if you want exact gaps and lines on either side, well then you might end up either welding a little bit or doing a little filler. Your call. So I try and put everything the best I can for how it was. Okay, so yeah, it's after hours right now. My 58's in here. Gonna give her a quick clean up, a quick wax. Any of you guys out there that are watching me and you're going to the Cactus Jalopies, I'll be up there. So bring me a beer. Anyway, okay. We had a little 57 Ford dropped off. And what we're going to be doing to that is shocks, going through the brakes, going through the suspension, oil change, tune-up, all that kind of stuff. Not a huge panic, but it's here for a couple weeks. So that's a good thing. I got a lot of holidays coming up right now, so I'm in and out. Just got back from Monroe, Washington. That's right, went down to Monroe, Washington to the automotive swap meet. Holy, oh, was it big. It was huge. Went down there with my buddy Dan. We had a hell of a good time. And what else can I tell you? I brought home a few little things. Nothing I really needed. Didn't have to buy anything really, but I did, because that's what I do. And now we got the Tradex automotive swap meet coming up this Friday. So again, I won't be working Friday either. Oh, I tell you, this taking days off, it really interferes with working. Anyway, so the Camaro rag top. Remember that? We're getting it all bolted together too. Because, again, like I said, we're bolting it together, putting it the best we possibly can together, because this one is close to going over to Sean. But it's still a long ways off. I need a lot of parts for this car, which means a lot of money. And the Nova, you remember, I think I did show this in a video. We had dropped it down and done some work. The radiator's leaking, so the guy has got a radiator coming back on warranty, so we're just waiting on that. So it's in here. He'd put those big ass fancy wheels on there and dropped it down. He was kind of going for that pro touring look, and I think he seems happy. I think we've achieved it. I'll come over here. So if you all remember the I think it's an 89, I don't know, 89, 90, I don't know, all that stuff when it gets up into there. You know, it's funny because that stuff's like 40 years old, but it's all new to me. I always call these new cars, so it all seems the same to me. But anyway, it's right here. We've got the rough-in done of all the bodywork, all the welding's done, what little bit it needed. The rough-in of the bodywork, and everything is in first primer. Everything is in first primer. There's the doors right there. All in first primer. Roof, fenders, hood, all of it. Big truck. Big truck. And you know what? This is the first big, huge 8-foot box crew cab that we've done, 4-wheel drive, and guess what? It is the last. That's that. I don't mind doing crew cabs, the older ones, but these bins here, just too big. You can see, like, look how we had to flatten the tires, only because my shop's not accommodating for the door, right? But it's just too damn big. We can do it, don't get me wrong, we're doing it. Look at it, we're doing it, but, oh God, we'd sooner do smaller stuff. Now, for all of you that haven't seen, you've been missing out on a couple Sunday fun days. My 58 Wagoon, she is home. She is home. So, I took them ugly hubcaps off. I put spider kits on, but unfortunately, these are multi-lug wheels on the front. So I'm going to get some chromies that aren't multi-lug. I like the chromies that aren't multi-lug. So anyway, I did that, but I did have a set for the back. So it's got 7s on the front that were already on it. I had a set of brand new 8s laying around the house that are not multi-lug. And I put the spider cap. For all you guys that thought I was going to get carried away, I didn't. I got the mirrors on it. I started polishing all the stainless with Autosol. Engine and tranny is in place, and she is running. And look at here, let me see if I can open this door and get a good look at her. Oh, come on. Look at that. Look at the bright work on that. Every single thing is new on the front. All of it. It's all new. Bumpers, taillight, or bumpers, signals, headlight bezels, the little wings on the fenders, had all of it re-chromed. Not repop, it's all re-chromed, just the center section of the grille is repop, and the headlight doors are repop. I even put all new headlights in it, the T3s. They reproduced those to make it look good. Dan did a marvelous job on the wiring. I told him I just wanted it left with electrical tape wrapped up. I didn't want anything. I didn't want it with wire loom or all that shit. I just didn't want it. This is the bracket for my AC compressor. So I'm slowly piecing it together because I'm not made out of money. So I've got the bracket on there. I got the condenser on there, whatever. So I need the evaporator, which I'm going to put here, and I need the obviously the compressor. I need the hoses. I did order the vintage air AC unit to go under the dash. Brand new windshield. As you can see, brand new. Love it. Mirror on the other side. Yeah, I don't have the key with me, so I can't show you guys much, but we can go in here and look inside it. Steering wheel's all on it. I do have a proper wiper switch knob coming for this because I hate that. So I got like a stock looking knob that goes on here, but there they are. There's the Dakota gauges. You got your tach, your speedo, you got your, your oil, your temp, all that stuff in there. Even went as far as putting all new little knobs on the heater. Radio delete plate, only because I took the old ugly radio out. It clears up a lot of room. Eventually I'm going to put like a more modern radio in there that looks old school. They make them, but again, it's all money. The Dakota makes the clock too. So there we go. And yeah, all this has been painted, steering wheel, all of it. We still got to paint all this stuff, but that's later because this winter I'm going to be redoing the rockers and all that. So I'll pull the doors and we'll do the inside of the doors then. But like I say, we're not doing the outside of the car. I don't know if you can see, I did some kick panels down there. Yes, my vents are chrome. I know. Pretty fancy, hey? But, oh, yeah. So that's looking good. So, yeah, we're still going to redo all the white this winter, like we were talking about, but that's that. Didn't chrome the rear bumper. I'll have to get this video going again tomorrow when I pull the car out. I didn't re-chrome the rear bumper. Everyone's like, "Oh, you're getting carried away, and you're right. I got a little carried away here and there. But this is the look I'm after. I want the patina look with the nice chrome. And I don't mind, I want to polish up the stainless. I don't mind if it's got a few dings in it. That's okay with me. So, but the rear bumper does, oh, and these were off the car when I got it. They were never on there. The gentleman gave them to me. So I got those all polished up and put back on. Yeah, there's the back bumper right there. I don't know. It's kind of scratched up and marred up, but we'll do that in the winter. Lots of time to do that. We're just having fun. We're going to be taking this car. This is a car that I'm hoping to take the Cactus Jalopies up to the run there in a Soyuz. This is the one I want to take. So what's left on it? I got a muffler. It's so funny because I thought this guy had put new exhaust on this car, and he did, because I got a bill for it, brand new exhaust. But for some reason, it's got old shitty mufflers on there. And of course, when I started it, the muffler on the driver's side, the top just blew right, like it's leaking like mad. So I got to swap out the mufflers. So I got to get the mufflers on it, got to get the hood on it. I still got to set the timing a little bit better. I just kind of set it by ear and fired up. I got to get some more gas in it. It's kind of out of gas right now, so that's why I'm not starting it up anyway. I got to put my chrome muffler exhaust tips on the back. And then I'm going to be, then I'm going to be doing a video. I've got some stuff called sweet patina. Let me show you. And I'm going to be doing that all over the turquoise. And this is in America. America. Yep, for all you Americans out there. I know there's videos on it. I've never used it. Oh, and here we go here. I'm working on the 65 Chev pickup cab, welding away. I just fitted that door today. Yeah. And I'm out here at my 58 because in case I can't get the wagon to the car show next Wednesday, we're heading down there Wednesday, or is it Thursday? I don't remember. Anyway, in case I can't get it there, I'm polishing up my car. I'm going to have this for backup because she's insured, ready to go. So she's always ready to go. So just in case, I know the wagon's running, but you never know, something could go wrong. So you got to have a backup plan. Plan A, plan B, and well, what's plan C? Plan C is fuck it. That's what plan C is. Anyway, this is, oh, come on out of here. This is it here. Sweet patina. And it tells you, got instructions. I think you wipe it on, you leave it, you buff it off, and you wipe it on again, and then you buff it off. And that's, you can only get it in the States. They're not bringing it up here yet. So if you're Canadian, you get it sent to a mailbox and go down across the line, pick it up, and away you go. I put that right next to all my rum and whiskey over there in the shop. All right. So that's it. Model A is still at the upholstery shop, if you're wondering. It's coming home mid-June, which is what my plan was the whole time. Get it home mid-June, gives me a couple weeks. I want to insure it July 1st. I want it on the road July 1st. Is the upholstery all going to be done? I don't know. I do know the carpet and the patch up top will be done, and I'm praying to God the headliner will be done in it too. That'll be awesome. And then if the headliner's done, that's fine. I'm not worried about the seat or the door panels because I can just throw a Mexican blanket on the seat for now, and then I can take it back over there in the fall and get the rest of the spider on my car. Get the rest of the upholstery done in the fall. And you know what? I kind of like that because maybe it'll give me the summer to figure out exactly how I want to do the seat and door panels, because those are the key focal points in a car. Your seat and your door panels. You know, do you do tuck and roll? Do you do something different? He rolls and pleats? I don't know. What pattern do you do? I don't know. So I'm just hoping I get a headliner in it because I hate the look of all that wood and that steel in there. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't want to see it, right? So, and that'd be awesome. So yeah, you missed a few things, guys. Sorry about that. We've been working away too on the panel truck. You see, Mike's got all this panel piece put on this side. I think next he's onto the rocker. There's not much left. I think you work on this for a solid week and it's ready to rock and roll. The cab's ready to put the front sheet metal on it again. Put it on there, make sure it fits really good, and woohoo. And then we got to take it off the frame, and then we got to build the whole frame up for it. Well, Sean's doing the bodywork on that, so lots on the go. There's still lots on the go here at Old Time Garage, and things are good. So, with that being said, I'll try and catch up with the videos, and thank you for watching, and sorry for being behind. Not that you care, but anyway, it's always a good time at Old Time. Catch you later.